Yo, 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 it's your boy Capital Don, aka Capology Facts. It's all about the fucking bars, bitch. How y'all niggas doing? Welcome to Hold to Sell TV. If it's the first time you tuning in, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell so you can get the notifications, and also click the like while you're watching. Okay, that's all I ask. I don't ask for much. You know what I mean? We're here today, me and Killer Chef. You know, Bronx Man Rich might be popping in here, maybe 15 minutes, but I don't know how long we're gonna be on. But um, let me pull up my YouTube real quick, so when the people tap in, I can have it ready to go. Um, so last night, Saturday, what's the day? Saturday the 21st. Last night. Kansas City, Missouri, the Connects. If y'all haven't heard of the Connects, y'all need to go to the Connects on YouTube. They're the one that had the the Saint Mike and the A Ward, Saint Mike and Danny Myers. Those are the two biggest battles for those who don't watch other leagues besides URL and RBE and all the big stages. Okay, go subscribe to the channel. Go click them. Click their subscribe button and tune in. So last night we had a good event. I wasn't there in the building. I had to work. I did a recap of this, not recap. I did a blog about Chef Trez and A Ward battling. And then I seen that Saint Mike and Eyse Kold was battling. Now, this is one of the battles I really wanted to see for the Midwest. Okay, I've been wanting to see this battle for like a year and a half, and it finally went down, people. Was it 3 rounds? I
Oh yeah, it was three.
Three, good, 3 rounds. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to EBL. Salute. How y'all niggas doing? Cool. My special guest in the building, Eyse motherfucking Kold.
Ah,
What up, cuzzo? How
nah,
you
shit.
living?
What's happening, girl?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
All right.
So let's get down to the business, man. How's battle rap going for you?
It was cool. It was definitely cool last night, man. Great event coming off that band event I was just on. I just smoked the Solemn the Crow out in Dallas to run in the same mic this month and have a great battle with him. It was great. He came with all three. I came with all three. No slipping, no slacking.
No
Good battle,
choking?
man.
No choking for
No,
both?
no, no, no. I
Okay.
stumbled over a word. That's it, man. That's like
Okay.
stumbled at that.
Okay. Cool. I mean, that's good. I'm glad Ice Cold, my Saint Mike came to battle with 3 prepared rounds, and got it out smoothly. So
Right,
how
right. And,
how
and and
go ahead.
he be making mistakes sometimes, and I do too, man. But we both knew that we couldn't come into this motherfucker playing around. Like, everybody know him, and he can't be losing to nobody on this stage for him. And don't nobody know me, so like I said, he can't afford to take an L to me and not do shit and be fucking around up there. So yeah, I knew he was gonna have to come with something. I was just hoping I was worth his time, man. And if he wasn't, he was gonna get snapped in half, like I said, homie.
Which bat which battle was better? The which Saint Mike was better? The Saint Mike that battled A Ward, the Saint Mike that battled Danny, or the Saint Mike that battled Ice motherfucking Cold?
That's a good ass question. No offense to him, that is my nigga 1,000,000%.
Mine too. Yeah.
He wasn't that good against Danny versus what he did against Ward. He's obviously, evolved a little bit since then. And to me, I think I got the best out of him. I think I got the best out of him. He was phenomenal versus Ward. They was both crazy in that back and forth, but I think I got the best one, homie. I think I did. up there with the show off and the other ones, the Cortez. He did good versus Cortez.
Yeah.
I think I got one of those, man. The building was real receptive.
So how packed was the building? Was it a nice packed building to
It
last
was
night?
alright. It was alright. It was alright.
A normal Connect gathering.
Yeah, yeah. It wasn't maxed out. They've been in a little hiatus for a little bit, trying to get back together and come with this crazy event here. Um, and with that said, they just trying to pick back up on their momentum, man. And so it was cool though. It was cool, about mid-sized crowd, I'd say, for the Riot Room.
That's what's up.
Yeah, yeah, damn near packed. Damn near packed.
Let me send this out.
Already.
You
Yeah,
got
but
you got any questions, Killer Show, real quick?
No, no, I was say overall as far as the event, from a scale of 1 to 10, what did you give the event as far as all the
I
battles?
get it. That motherfucker was a 10, homie, and I ain't just saying that because I was on that bitch, man, or in the building. That motherfucker was
That
cold, bro.
talk your shit.
The from the first battle on, man, like the first battle was cracking. J. Rome versus Johnny Ice.
How was
J.
that?
Rome came out barking in that motherfucker.
John, that
All right.
was a one rounder, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. One
How
round
John
battle.
Ice do?
Johnny Ice was fire. Johnny Ice was fire. But you know how them one rounders is, man. Like when you on the tail end, you on the second half, it's a little hard to recover. And Jay Rome was blasting out his
Oh
motherfucking face, boy. God
yeah.
damn,
Hmm.
he was barking. He lost a little steam toward the end, but he cut it right at the right time, man. And Johnny Ice came in. That nigga, man, that nigga's different, man. That nigga's different. Johnny Ice is crazy, man. Shout out that nigga, man. Johnny Ice crazy.
Yeah,
And some cold rep.
I like Johnny Ice. I've been liking Johnny Ice. There's some things I told him that he needs to do to, step it up a little bit. And, for the most part, he's been doing his thing, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
his cadence is cold. To me, he just need a little bit more projection, especially against J. Rome. He
yeah,
needs just a little bit
because
more projection.
J. Roan will bark on you. Like, you
I
battle
know from
J. Roan.
experience,
You battle J. Roan. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So,
he'll
like,
be in your face and he'll get loud.
yeah, yeah. Um, what about LT and Copeland?
Oh my motherfucking God. All right. So that shit, Copeland was in rare form, my nigga. Um, I'm usually at the back of the room on Copeland. Me and Copeland got this little rivalry or whatever. This nigga. But Copeland was on fire, my nigga. LT came with it. LT didn't start cooking till like the mid of the second. But that nigga Copeland came with this fat angle for the whole battle, man. And it was cold. That nigga had some comedic presence with him, man. He was on one. He was on one.
Okay, okay. I know B Mac and TA Rail, they battled.
Yes.
How was that battle, sir?
Nigga, that shit was crazy too. That's kind of, it was similar to the LT battle. TA Rail had to kind of start up in the first, is what I heard. I didn't hear the first round. I came in a little late. I was out practicing. But his second round, he was lit. His third round, he was lit. But B Mac is different, man. I fuck with B Mac. That nigga be barking, and I don't know what it is about his style, bro. He's just different, bro. You can feel his authenticity. You know what I'm saying? He a
Yeah,
real nigga with his shit.
yeah.
That nigga is cold. But I had him going on that one. I had him taking that one.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. 2-1.
2-1, 2-1.
Okay.
On that Copeland, I had Copeland. I had Copeland 2-1. In the building. I need to see that again because LT still has some shit.
Yeah,
But
I had talked to LT before the event, like a few days before the event. I think it was like a week before the event, and he's like, I'm gonna kill Copeland. I got 3 awesome rounds. And I was like, all right, bro, you better kill that motherfucker. Like he be talking a lot of shit on you. You know what I mean? And then I kind of like got on Facebook last night after I got off work, and to be honest, shit, I ended up forgetting that the battle happened last night. I'm like, oh shit, that shit did happen, and so I'm seeing people saying their predictions. I mean their final count, and some people were saying LT got 30, and I hit up LT like LT. Niggas are saying you got 30. Please tell me that's all lies.
It was pretty. Hey, yo,
I'm
that
like,
nigga. I'm telling you, when I tell you Copeland was on some other shit, bro. You go wait till you see this motherfucker, bro. Copeland was on some other shit. Shout out Copeland, man. To be honest, man, LT on this battle, his round structure, he could have combated what that nigga Copeland had. Cause like I said, Copeland had bars and shit for him and kind of analyzed his career here and there. But the fat angle was the meat and potatoes of the battle. And LT's third, he kind of combated it a little bit. If he'd have put that in his first, he could have shifted the momentum a little bit for him. But man, that I'll wait till y'all see this motherfucker. I swear to God.
okay.
That shit was good.
So let's get down to the meat and potatoes. There's two battles left, right?
Yeah.
Eyse Kold versus Saint Mike. In your opinion, how was the battle, sir?
That was probably my best battle yet. That was that was the most fire battle I've ever been in for sure.
You had a
St.
lot of
Mike brought
battles, bro.
3.
You've had a lot of battles to say that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm about 20, 24, 24. But that nigga, yeah, this is my highest name yet, and I appreciate that. I appreciate him coming back on that because again, he did have some kind of issue with something where he had to bow out before. Uh, and he still came back and took this shit. And he cooked, man. He brought 2 extra rounds, and he was on one. But I came through there like a motherfucking hurricane, nigga, and start shutting shit down, man.
Mm.
Mike came in with that classic cadence, coming in barking and shit, talking and shit. Got I had some jokes and here and there, and man, he was cold, bro. But I'm telling you, when that motherfucker drop, bro, your head gonna explode. It's too many bars. First of all, the first round alone, my first round got so many motherfucking bars and it don't even make no goddamn sense. People can't catch all that shit. So when you get a chance, bro, break that down for me. You ain't all your people, bro. Just take a minute and get that first down and holler at me and tell me what you think about that.
Of course.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
tell
we
you.
can break that down.
Yeah, we're gonna recap it. You know what I mean? We're gonna do our due diligence.
Thank you.
So who won the battle in your eyes?
I'm gonna be real. To me, it's so cold that we could go 2-1 either way, and that's the fan in me. Now the battler in me, of course, I'm gonna say I fucking won. There was no chokes on either end. We both were kind of known for a little fuck up here and there. The battle was clean, great performance from both. The crowd reaction was about even. Of course, I enjoyed my material more, but nigga, he came with some shit, bro. He came with some shit, but I feel confident in saying that I won. So,
Okay.
but I wouldn't be mad at nobody saying he won because that nigga brought the way he changed the crowd, bro. He did his job, bro.
So
But
he fought back. I was fighting for the crowd.
he did. But to me, this is where it separates because to me, I took this as a pin moment, bro. Now, this is however the viewer views it, but I took it as a pin battle. And
Right. Of course.
when you look at St. Mike, you think pin. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
When he started off his first with jokes and shit, and they were funny and they landed for him. But when I'm coming in and I'm on your helmet, man, I think that's a little different when people do that breakdown when they get it home. So I'm telling you, I think I'm gonna wrap him up when it comes to that footage and shit, man. But the building, we had to build it even, bro. 1 million.
That's what's up, man. Damn, I wish I was there, bro. If I could have been able to call off or do some shit like that, I would have. But I need the money. It's Christmas time. You know what I mean?
It's shit. Hey, nigga, we get money over here. It's hustling over everything.
Right.
My thing is, bro, no, with me and him, you gonna have to watch that motherfucker back more than once. There ain't no just watching it once, bro. That in the building experience is, of course, that,
Yes,
but
exactly.
that type of battle, you have to watch it. You have to get home and be able to. What the fuck he say?
Right.
You got to. You got
Right.
to. And it's worth it, nigga. It's worth it. If you sat through, and this is no offense to people that are fans of other people, but this is some real shit. If you sat through Verb and Lux, you can sit through St. Mike and Ice, man.
Well, look at here.
That's on some real shit.
I was in the building listening to that shit, bro. That Lux and Verb. I was
You
in
hear me?
nigga, I was in the building listening to that shit, and then on the way home, with that 12-hour drive, nigga, I watched it two times. I watched the pay-per-view
Oh, wait.
twice.
Whoa. Wrong battle. Not Verb and Lux.
Okay.
I was about to say, shit, y'all got some goddamn shit.
Okay.
If you can sit through that Bourbon DNA, then you can sit through this.
Okay.
You can sit through this.
Okay.
That was different. That's different.
Yeah. I mean, I had Bird winning anyway. You know, he is 2-1.
Oh yeah.
I had it 2-1. You know what I mean?
Bird was on some other shit on that DNA shit.
Yeah, man. People just need to, listen to, the content. And if they can listen to Lux, you can't sit here and say Verb is trash because he does pretty much the same thing Lux does.
He turning into Lux right now.
He really is.
You got to watch his battle a couple times to break it down.
Because that shit he did to DNA, where he's like, you a sucker nigga, there's a market for that. No, oh my God. Oh, God damn.
Yeah.
That verb right, that to me remind me of the Guardian Angel verb. That's what that remind me of. That nigga was wild.
Bruh.
And then but yeah, like I said, man, when y'all get that motherfucking St. Mike and Ice home, it's gonna be the real deal. But in a sense, we was kind of the opening act for these two motherfuckers. They said we was battle tonight. Before we get to that, a lot of people said we was battle tonight.
Oh, the battle of the night?
Yeah.
Over Trez and Ward? Whoa.
Yeah. Now a lot of people said that was battle tonight too. I ain't gonna say that. I'm just saying, like, nigga, we got them votes too, nigga.
Right. It's a toss up, huh?
Oh yeah. But they the high profile name, everybody go,
Yeah, of course.
And they and no slight to them, because it ain't like they was hoes, bro. Them niggas did not dig nigga. If you thought Chef Trez was gonna come on some payday shit, A Ward ain't gonna bullshit Kansas City. So yeah, nigga.
Well, I did a blog and I talked about Chef Trez and A Ward. And then I found out that Chef Trez is battling MVP this weekend, St. Louis. So when I seen that, I'm like, back to back. You got to come through Missouri. You first stop Kansas City, then you're going to end up your Missouri tour in St. Louis. Which one are you?
Whoa. He's on that solid shit?
Yeah,
that
of course.
St. Louis stuff?
Yeah. He battling MVP.
And he just did that?
Yeah, he battling MVP.
1 or 3?
Did he say 3 rounds, Killer Chef? Was that one?
I think it's 3.
I think that was a 3 rounder.
I think it's only one round out up there, I think.
No, I think there's 2 1-rounders though.
The Twerk and Oots 1-rounder, and there's another 1-rounder.
Yeah. He battling MVP.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to sharpen up that motherfucker.
So I said, look, you're gonna come here, you're gonna go there. I'm like, you don't wanna slack off with A Ward. You're gonna wanna write your, and prepare more for A Ward. But then when you go battle MVP, of course, I felt like he was gonna empty the clip with A Ward. And then go and try to, have some bars and just have some freestyling moments and things like that for MVP. But then I was like, you don't want to lose the MVP either. You know what I mean?
He don't, because that little nigga hungry, man.
Right. And
You
I
don't
said
want to do that.
especially when he has issues with URL. Okay.
Mm,
That's not I don't think he's going back to them anytime soon. And
damn.
so like I feel like while he's gone, because they're looking at him like, go ahead. Go ahead. You think you can do this? Go ahead. My thinking is, Chef Trez, you need to smoke everybody.
Yeah,
You don't need to lose no battle, because when you do that, they're gonna have to come to you correctly.
Right.
I hear that. I hear that. I see what's up.
You know what
I
I
But the
see
first
what's
mean?
up.
time, yeah, but the first
Like,
time you fucked up,
First time you
everything
fuck
going,
up, they be like, see, we told you.
yeah,
yeah, yeah. I
you
see.
can
And
go back
see,
crawling.
I
You can go
hate.
back crawling.
I hate that he even got a problem with him. Dude seems so cool, man. He a cool, laid back ass nigga. Like, cameras off and shit. That nigga cool motherfucker. So I don't know how you could even, but I don't know the dealings. I don't know what happens. I pray for the situation. I hope they work things out. But yeah, he can't
for
afford to
him. I
lose.
think it's more money, and you know what I mean. You and stopping his bag, and doing all this other stuff, and
Mm.
you know what I mean. When you're not being taken care of, and then somebody come, the person you work for come to you and talking about loyalty shit. It's just like, bro, you don't even take care of me like that. You give me this little chump change. I put on performances after performances on your shit, and I might get paid.
Mm.
I might get paid like I'm supposed to be getting paid. And how does your rival pay me more than you pay me?
Hey, like I said, hey, I hope they work things out. Chef Trez is a fucking talent. I don't know what the fuck changed in this nigga. Like, I'm not saying he was whack. He wasn't this last year, dude. He tripping this year. So he seemed like he got a point to prove, man. I
Yeah,
hope he stay on that path for the MVP.
yeah, he do. But I want MVP to win because that'll kind of boost his stock. Midwest shit.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
But just to be honest, I don't. Chef Trez is another beast. You know what I mean? It's not like somebody he's ever faced like that before. I mean, he faced DNA. Yeah, that's cool.
I've never been in a room. I've never even I've been in a room where Chef Trez performed. I've never been on stage. You can't fucking move if one of these freestyle forever niggas, you can't fucking move. Nigga, LT damn near fell off the stage, right?
Yeah.
Nigga turned it into a bar and flipped the whole. I was like, God
Yeah.
damn, bro.
What is it? What's up with what is it with the connect stage? Niggas falling off the stage. Like that's not the first time a nigga fell off the stage. You remember who was that was battling? I think it was Saint Mike versus TWO battle. I think that was that event. And that nigga he from St. Louis, a tall dude, and they made a bar. Somebody said a bar, the nigga fell off the stage and shit. Like,
See? It'd be like end up in a Chef Trez DNA fucking hollow. Nah, nigga, you can't even breathe too hard. These niggas will be done. I heard you breathing. You know what I'm saying? They get on you. And that's exactly what the fuck he did. But Ward is with the shits too. And these niggas was rebuttals and shit. That shit, the battle was crazy, bro. Chef Trez is a fucking monster, man. That nigga's a fucking monster. But goddamn it, that nigga Ward was too. And
how you see that battle? How you call that battle?
listen, in the building, that motherfucker sound damn near even. But when you get the breaking the
You were
shit,
breaking it down.
god damn, man, that's 2-1 Ward strong.
Mm.
Way too strong. That cleared in a motherfucker. God damn, bro. Like, even if you take the rebuttals out of Ward's rounds, the content, bro,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, hell no. But like I said, too, in the building, you can shift that bitch either way. But when you get to listening, Ward was cold in a bitch, bro.
Damn, I wish
Rare
I
form.
I wish I was there to see that, man. Because I respect, both of what they do. You know what I mean? Um, I like Ward. Ever since I seen Ward battling, and I met the guy, and actually be on stage watching this dude perform. I felt like there is nobody that can really challenge him. You know what I mean? And so through his journey, he has his debatables, he has his wins, he has a couple of losses, nothing bad, nothing major. He's out here
No,
win-
hell no.
he's out here beating, your favorite battle rappers. You know what I mean? I sat there and watched that A Ward and Geechee Gotti. You know what I mean? Even though I fuck with Geechee, I still had hold on, you're going out in and out. Your connection, that's what it is. Hold on. Let his connection work back up, people. Give us a minute. All right, what was you saying? Your connection was going out.
That's my fault. That's my fault. Nah, all I was saying was like, man, like you can, like A Ward is an all around talent, man. Like that nigga, he don't have to have no niche move. He's not like he don't have to be a punchline nigga or be labeled a freestyle nigga. You can take the Christian label off the nigga. That motherfucker is just cold. He's
You know
cold.
what? To be honest, I've always told people when I talk to them, and especially the ones that label him as a Christian battle rapper. Christian, yes, he is. Battle rapper, yes, he is.
Right.
He has material that has religious things in it, but that's maybe one or two battles, maybe in the beginning of his career. The
Yeah.
only time he don't even write in a religious form. You know what I mean? He write like a regular battle rapper. You're not regular, but battle rappers write and come up with.
Right. He's
If you
basically like battle rapper light. He doesn't
right,
cuss.
he
And
he
and
does
and
yeah
that
he
he
don't
should
cuss.
do.
Yeah,
He should stay to that. He should stay to
right.
that. And I think that's a niche thing and that's dope for him.
Yeah, he don't cuss, and he's not a religious battle rapper. He's not a Christian battle rapper. Now, if you
Mm-mm.
if you come at him with some Christianity shit, some religious content, he will rebuttal you in that way. That's the only way you'll get anything out of him religious wise in a battle.
Right.
You
One
know what I
second, bro.
mean? So
Right.
like I try to correct people when they say he's a Christian battle rapper because he's not.
Get one. Yeah, he's just a good battle rapper, period, bro.
Right.
Like
So
good rapper too. Like fuck the battle. Like he can rap, bro.
so
And
Ward 2-1, huh?
War 2-1 is how I got, and that's being nice without breaking everything down. Because I'm breaking down what I saw off the live, and the live, it's kind of fuzzy. Well, mine is kind of fuzzy. It's kind of in and out, and I don't get all of Chef Treasure's material for sure. But for what I got of A Ward's material and what I remember of the rest of Chef Treasure's third, and I think it was a little bit of his second. That's how I had it, man.
Okay.
Until I can hear it again.
Okay. Well, it's out there
And it
floating
was
around.
explosive.
There's some people who went live or put it on Facebook. They had to because the homie Vodafly got it and he did a recap on it. So
Yeah, yeah. And they were encouraging people to do that, you know what I'm saying? To let the
yeah,
people know that they was back.
yeah,
And I thought that was a good idea. That was a smart move of them.
yeah. I pretty much did my job. You know what I mean? And when I say that, I didn't go and tell people what I was doing. You know what I mean? But I hit the powers to be up and like, hey, you know what I mean? I can do it, but you know, I mean, I will do it, but I don't have that many eyes for real, for real. Not like those type of platforms that I shared it to, that I talk to, like here, you might want to talk about this or let the people know it's coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I did my due diligence in trying to, get people to be on the lookout for Chef Trez and A Ward. And even with y'all, I've been wanting to see Eyse Kold versus Saint Mike, and I finally get it. I finally get three rounds. I'm glad. I'm glad, but I'm not. I'm not glad, but I'm glad that whatever situation Saint Mike was going through at that time, because the when y'all was first booked, it was only a one rounder,
Yeah.
and I personally, you and him, no, y'all can't be a one rounder. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Um, y'all a 3 round battle for
And
sure.
and I'm gonna be real. That's what I told them niggas from the beginning, man. I was like, there is no way you gonna let me sit here and rap for 6 minutes against another nigga who has to rap like I do. The people are gonna fucking kill themselves in the building. They don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like we can be as entertaining as we want, but all these words, they
Yeah,
ain't gonna want to do that for 6 minutes whole. They gonna want some switch.
yeah, that's a fact.
And
That's a fact.
and they got it. They got it. I think I need to be a little more diverse in my game. I'll tell a joke here and there, but I don't like to waste no punches, bro. You know, I'm the first punch I say something, nigga, it's a reference into the next one. I'm finna keep banging. I just but he had more all around game. I'll give him that. Them jokes kind of helped him
Do
out.
do I want to hear a joke from Ice Cold though?
I don't think you do, but that's how I feel. I can be funny, but
I'm
I
trying.
ain't no
Yeah,
funny ass
I'm
nigga.
trying to. I'm just trying to think because since I've known you and met you and known of you, I think the first time me and you actually met was the battle you and Eli B.
All right. Oh, okay.
You remember it on that big stage, and then we had to go downstairs and shit because it was
Yeah.
a party upstairs. Yeah, I think that was the first time ever because you was in the back working on your material and shit. And that was like like I stopped doing the mainstream, covering the mainstream shit, and I just had started that year to be honest. So
Mhm.
like ever since I've met you, I've never. You're always a direct, aggressive, direct, uh, mean son of a bitch. But
See?
yeah, yeah.
Well, let me tell
That's
you this.
why Ice Cold says so.
That's
This
real shit.
the moniker. You know what I mean? That's why
I am. I'm an asshole through and through. I ain't gonna even lie to you, homie.
I know, cuz I know.
But
It's all good.
but
It's all good.
but but I'm a cool ass nigga, bro, and that's what people don't know. I'm an asshole. I don't like people. I'm not a people person. This whole interview shit. Oh, what's up, man? Ice, you were fucking fire. I take that handshake and I let you go after that. But I shouldn't, and I need to be more personable to people.
Well, see,
And
people, I'm glad.
uh,
I'm glad he fucks with Capo. I'm just glad.
oh yeah, 1 million, nigga, cop on a dime.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And the homies, and the homies.
Yeah,
But I know I need to be more personable, bro, and that's why I wanna try to. I ain't gonna say just start telling jokes, nigga, but
right,
I'll
right,
throw
right,
a
right,
joke
right,
out there, throw a
right.
funny reference out there, call a nigga fat or something, you
No, but
know.
you can't. You can do it. You know what I mean? And like how QP does it, he don't look like he be laughing when he says his joke. You know what
Right,
I
right.
mean? So I think I know you can do it. It's just I that kind of went. I never expected you to say that you might want to work on and maybe deliver a couple of jokes here and there. Still working
Well,
with your delivery and things like that.
well, a little insight to me. Look, like I said, I'm an asshole. But my thing, I've always been this big ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
When people see a big ass nigga in battle rap, first thing they think is bully and aggression. That's the first thing you see. That's the first thing you want. So me myself, that's all I've ever been. I've always been this big bully ass nigga who, oh, nigga, we finna go scrap, call Ice, da 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 da, this type of shit. I'm not trying to beat it. I'm really a smart motherfucker, and that's what I'm using this shit for.
Right,
I'm not trying to be all up in the nigga face. I can do that outside,
right,
and I ain't on that.
right.
I'm here to rap. And I'm
We're
really fucking
growing.
good. And where I'm from, it don't fucking matter if you good. It don't matter. It don't mean shit.
Right.
And in this shit, when I got to seeing how people love just cold bars, oh, for real? I do this all day.
Yeah.
And so I don't want people to think that I guess I am who I am.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I am personable, man. You can shake my hand. You can smoke a blunt with me outside. I tried to smoke with every nigga in that building just this weekend.
Right.
I fucks with people. I don't fuck with everybody. That's why my shit is don't trust nobody.
Right. Yeah. You know how I moved. I was trying to be. I was trying to be the the not nice guy, because I always kept it a buck. If I was
Yeah.
on the online or I was in face to face, I always kept it a buck. But I was always respectable. You know what I mean? And I was just trying to, help build this shit up, get y'all niggas more noticeable. Us growing together. You know what I mean? And I'm glad I kind of stepped back from away from that. Now I'm starting to build more subscribers and shit like that, because right now, people just worried about the mainstream. So that's what
Yeah.
I'll talk about until I get my name up to where people will listen. You know what I mean? But until then, uh, man, I believe in a lot of niggas in this battle rap shit. And sometimes, you just gotta let that person do what they do, and hopefully their brain will finally like, hey, did you hear what this person said? Did you hear what Capo said? And like kind of analyzing and brainstorming your life. You know what I mean? And so like I just want the best for everybody. I hate when people go through a lot of difficult shit, deaths and things like that. I understand it, and I know it holds a lot of people back from moving forward and knowing, it's what you do in life. And the only way you're going to succeed is all the hard work. You know what I mean? And so I just want niggas to do the hard work and get better, you know.
Yep.
When
Yep.
is your next shit? Like, has RBE hit you up? Has King of the Dot? Has
Nah,
anybody
and
streamed?
no.
Royal.
I wish. I'm waiting on URL, brother. I swear to God, I am. As soon as they call, I'm breaking somebody's fucking
Hey,
neck.
Capo. Hey, Ice Cold, I got a matchup for you. Hey,
And so
Capo,
with it.
what about him and DG the Piranha?
Who?
DG the Piranha.
Oh, from Body Bag.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be
Oh, but
fun.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah,
that
Jerry West.
battled Jerry West.
Yeah.
That'd be
I would
fun.
li-
He can rap, bro.
I would like to
Yeah.
see it, but I have Ice Cold smoking that nigga though.
I mean, I got Ice Cold winning, but I'm saying that
He
could be
would
a good.
just only thing Ice Cold would have to worry about is those rebuttals.
Yeah, I respect that of him. I respect that of him. I respect his crash. Shout out to that nigga
Do you
DG.
try to
That's my nigga.
rebuttal? Do you
I can. I can do rebuttal a nigga whole round. I don't remember your whole round is the problem.
right. Okay.
But if something key really sticks to the crowd, I'm like, all right, I gotta get your ass for that one. You know what I'm saying? Mike hit me with some shit. Nigga said my last name or something. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I happen to know some shit about him too, and I flipped it on his ass. But I don't on that, man. To me, I feel like my rounds is good enough. And I don't want nobody to be like, oh, he had to rebuttal his way out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's no slight to
Right.
nobody that does it. Because Ward and Trez and them are champions at that shit. And that don't take away from their game. They don't. But to me, it doesn't add to me if I do, unless I have to. And if I was battling a Ward or a Trez, I would. And to answer the other question, no calls from URL recently. They did shout me out on Champion recently. But other than that, I don't know how to get to them. Or trust me, nigga, I'd be there. I'd be there every time they got to call them motherfuckers. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's a lot of niggas I've been watching get called. And I ain't gonna say people don't deserve shit, because I don't know what people do behind the scenes. But man, some of these niggas is fucking whack,
I know
man.
a
They keep calling these niggas.
lot of
Keep
Yeah,
niggas.
calling these
we
niggas.
know a lot
I
on, man.
know a
Trust me.
lot of niggas that you'll smoke they motherfucking boots.
That's fact.
And I'm talking
I just
about
watched a few of them.
niggas that's on all on the app. I'm talking about niggas that's on this Survivor Series. I'm talking about them band like
Yeah. And I love that platform. URL TV is nostalgia shit for me. All these leagues are,
yeah.
especially URL and King of the Dot. I don't know what's going on with King of the Dot, but they'll call when they call it. They always have. URL comes out of nowhere, and they usually come in when I got a nice title set up. So I got something going in March. I'll be back in Kansas City versus somebody crazy. I can't say nothing.
Yeah.
But other than that, I just take it one day at a time and one battle at a time. Hopefully they call me and I get back in there and get to smoking shit, man.
Well,
And that's any of them, any of the big three. Any of the
what
big three.
what league for the people does your style cater to?
Shit. To me, it's formless because I can do what I do at King of the Dot and get the same reaction on URL, depending if I switch it right. It's a way to flip it. But if I go the way I base my base style, it would probably be URL, just punchlines and gun bars, man.
Okay.
Now the multis and shit I be doing, of course, King of the Dot and them would like that more.
Mm-hmm.
But the punching and shit, that's all that URL shit. But King of the Dot is the first place I ever tried to go. I tried to go there when grind time was still cracking. I did that because it just out of the nostalgia, like I said. But URL, I've always, every nigga wants to go to URL. And every nigga wants to go to King of the Dot. After I accomplish King of the Dot and URL start calling, the shit start getting funny. Like KOTD won't call, URL won't call. People say I shouldn't have did them both because I did them both within 3 months.
I mean, you was on King of the
Had
Dot
a
first,
PG
wasn't
and
you?
a GD.
You was on that
Yes,
GZ and King of the Dot first before URL came, right?
that's a fact. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie to you. My first GZ versus Kid White, I had that PG book and I did not take it. They gave me another one right after that, and I took that. That's when that was the night Geechee Gotti took Stewie Newton and took out. Who did I battle? I battled Kane Marco.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nigga from the West, right?
And
Nah,
yeah,
he from
that was out in Cali. Me and 58 went out there.
Oh, that's that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah. But that's where Stewie and Geechee went out. And from there, I just been waiting. I got that rack, and I'm waiting
So
on them now,
you
man.
had that
They gonna call
PG on
back
the
though.
West though. That was that PG on the West, right?
Yes, that was
yeah.
when the West first started getting cracking too. Shout
Yeah,
out them niggas KG and Yak. Them niggas took care of me, man. Them some good people.
yeah. I
Nah, facts.
remember
Shout
that.
out.
They
Shout out, yeah.
they called y'all up. And we gotta get you a PG on the East. Get one of these niggas and get one of these niggas out here, man. Cause I like to see, I always like to see you. I was so happy and just like I don't want to say like a proud father or anything, like a proud like big bro. You know what I mean? Like
Already,
look at my nigga up there on an
my
RBE
nigga.
stage, nigga. You know what I mean? So like. And we talked about that. You had came on the show when I had the audio shit going and
Yeah,
talked about that one. So who do you want next? Out of the URL that you seen, you say you just saw a couple of them.
yeah.
Who are these niggas?
Who would I
Give me
want?
5 of them that you want to get them the fuck out of here.
If I could battle 5 niggas that's active on URL right now, small niggas, big niggas, who?
It don't matter.
Don't
Whatever you
matter.
want.
Don't matter. Shit, if I could choose a motherfucker, I'd battle JC because I see a lot of people say that. I battled that Kid Chaos dude because he fire actually. That nigga cold.
Oh,
I
that'll
battled
be
him just out of my own personal want to battle
Oh, okay.
him.
Kid
And I
Chaos.
don't never do that. I never do that. I've never done that. Eyse same thing. I would just want to battle him.
Smoke that.
Shout out to him, man. Nigga cold too. Chilla Jones
You need to go back to
and
the PGs,
Nitty.
nigga.
Nitty.
Okay.
Yeah, Chilla Jones is fucking insane. I already know.
Yeah,
The nigga
Chilla
said he
Jones.
would battle me though.
Bruh. That's one nigga like what I seen what he did to Rum Nitty.
That was cold. That was a crazy battle.
That nigga's first, bro,
But
was
that's why I want them both. That's why
insane.
I would take Chilla and Rum. I would want both them. Rum. I would take Rum. Rum is the only nigga that damn near punch 100%. Like nobody attack more than Rum. I don't at a Rum. It's Rum and Twerk probably attack more than anybody else, and I'd have to say Twerk too. Just because they man, nigga, they say so much. And that's what I build my style on. It's just action packed shit, and that's that. I would want to face niggas like that, man. And of course, a Loaded Lux and shit like that. But out of them, it would be Rum, it would be JC, it would be the Kid Chaos, Ace and it would be Chilla.
Okay. What I was gonna say before I lose this thought, I was about to lose it now. Once your battle drop, hit me ASAP. I should get the notification, but if I didn't, hit me ASAP. Send that motherfucking link to me, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit up the little, my little go between, and be like, "Hey, yo, I know you got something lined up." And I'm talking about URL.
This
Y'all
nigga.
got something lined up. Yeah, you know how I harp on y'all niggas about Saint Mike. You, y'all need to stop playing. Saint Mike need to be up there with you, bro. Like
That's a fact.
he should have
That's a
been already
fact.
been up there, bro. Just to
That's
be
a
goddamn
fact.
honest,
In a band? Oh, nigga.
Man,
No,
yeah,
no.
he'll go crazy in the band.
Oh, a
All
band,
right,
a Born Legacy, anything. Oh my God,
let me. Okay, band setting, and I know I know the guy that does the band, JB.
shout out JB. I met him last night.
Yeah. Oh, he was at the event. Oh, so he knows.
Yes, sir.
Oh, just
Yes, sir.
just hold up. Just you might get a call.
My nigga.
I'm just saying.
Hey, it's a good dude, man. I didn't
JB,
talk
I
to
didn't
him
even
long. He was
homie.
talking to Chef. He a cool dude, man.
Yeah,
He wasn't. I look at URL like the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas is like business moguls, the real shit. Like
right,
so, I see JB and I'm thinking that he ain't no standoffish ass nigga. This nigga is in the VIP room, cold kicking it like a regular nigga. I'm like, oh,
right.
okay, cool.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
JB, man.
cool ass nigga.
So band setting 5 up and comers that you're seeing on this, like the PGs and the Survivor Series. Give me 5 of them guys that you wanna take their spot.
Oh, that's easy. Urana.
Mm,
Um, I'd like to take his spot for sure. Um,
mm.
I'd like to take. I already said Ace, but Ace done moved up.
No,
Who else?
well,
Nah,
look here.
nah.
We're not gonna dive into this one.
He back to the
Hey,
bottom, baby.
He's back down. He's that
he
nigga.
made some mistakes the last battle, but y'all know that nigga fire, man. Y'all
He's
know that nigga fire.
He alright. He
he's
alright.
okay. He's
He
still like
alright.
I feel like they just need to work with him and he has potential.
Oh
And when
yeah.
you have
But he fresh too.
potential
He
and
fresh
you
too.
right, but if you like for me, I like everybody that is on these smaller leagues or their hometown leagues. Get all of it out right then and there. I mean, not right then and there, throughout your career in that league. Once you get to PG, I don't want to hear no choking or stumbling. I don't want to hear that because then
Agree.
it
Agree.
distracts me from looking at a guy that has potential and it can see that this guy it can be good, but it distracts me when you're choking and then you're
True.
talking a lot of shit, but you're not backing it up. Next time I see
True.
Eyse, he better have his beard cut off because there is a video out there saying that if he got 30 by Swamp, he was going to shave his beard.
I
And
seen it.
I
I seen
need him to shave
it.
his beard. Okay?
Damn,
I need him
son.
to go back to the PGs. Just start over.
Damn.
Yeah, you gotta go back.
So, Your
Damn.
Honor, who else?
Jada Nightwing. Jada Nightwing. Who else was that? Lou Castro. Cuban. Definitely Cuban. Who's a PG? Who else a PG? Drugs ain't no PG. That mother Burt Bucks. Burt Bucks. That nigga right there. I'll tell that nigga, look, they ain't never gotta book me again. Just let me battle him one time. One time.
Burt Bucks, you hear that?
Burt Bucks.
I know.
I fuck with you one time though.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh,
You might have to send out the bat shit, my man.
Yeah, we might have to flash it.
Flash the bat sitting up, man.
Listen,
Burt
man.
Bucks? Okay.
Burt Bucks.
What's the last one?
If I had to pick one more motherfucker, I said Jada Nightwing, said Lou Castro, said Cuban. Squeako. They say I have trouble with people like him. So Squeako.
What's up, James Conklin? St. Mike, Ice, and Ward would crack 2/3 of the roster on URL.
He said it, not me.
I agree.
He preaching. He
said
had
it, not
talk,
me.
man. That's motherfucker talking.
Panero, what's up, bro? How you doing, sir? Salute to y'all. Salute to everybody that's tapping into the live right now, man. We're live with Eyse Kold, Ice motherfucking Cold.
Tim. Oh, I earned a motherfucking. Oh, I got the motherfucking on my name. I'm
Ice
the truth,
motherfucking Cold.
Nigga, already. Shout out to the Magic.
You know what
already.
I mean?
I earned a motherfucking.
So you don't really care who you battle. I mean, like where they're from, region wise. You don't really care, do you?
What you mean? Like where the nigga come from, or where he's staying in battle rap?
Region wise, like
no, I don't care. Now where he come from don't mean shit. Where he stand mean everything though.
Okay.
Because I can't keep taking nobodies and then that's what people say I beat. Oh, he didn't beat nobody though. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm glad I got St. Mike, but I need more names that people give a fuck about. I can't keep doing this shit.
Right.
So yeah, it don't matter where a nigga from though. Nebraska, clearly, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
So
because there's other people, like I would like to see you and True Foe.
Oh, that's my nigga, man. That's my nigga. I do it.
I know. Capo, how about down the line, him and the Saga?
Oh.
The Saga?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Isn't the Saga the Four Horsemen?
He is.
Ice, I think you need to be hearing that word, be like, hey, yo. Connect. So, yeah, yo. I think that should be a call for March.
Yeah. Oh man, when you see that, you're gonna be amazed when you see that.
Okay. I need that. I need to see the Saga too. Like we can make it work.
Nigga, I'd love to see that. Sensei Saga is wilding out here. This nigga's tripping. Really? He needs to be stopped.
He's the comeback battler of the year.
He really is, though, nigga. God damn, nigga. No pun intended.
He's
God
been
damn.
on some shit. You know what I mean?
I can't take that from you, bro. And I've always been a soccer fan to be 1 million with you. But this new improved whoever the fuck this nigga is, he tripping, man. He has to be stopped, bro. He has to be stopped. And ain't nobody stopping this nigga. I heard he beat Rum Nitty.
Hmm?
I don't know, man.
That was they trying. Some people say it, but I think it's been 50-50 so far. Until the battle come out.
I feel you. I feel you on that.
Have you seen the Danny and Hollow?
I did. I just watched that not too long ago.
What's your thoughts?
Cause Danny's third was heartfelt, but I fuck with Danny. I don't give a damn. I don't care. That as a fan, and as a man, having him do what he had to do to get out of his situation, that's some G shit. But other than that, nah, bro. That to me it wasn't the place for that. And if he'd have flipped that on his head, he asked for that. And to me, he would have 30'd him with that. But I got Hollow 2-1. Barely skating. Barely, because Danny's first with the masquerade, yeah, fuck off, yeah. That nigga. Yeah, Danny was on some whole other shit. But like I said, that third, to me, kind of just fell out. But Hollow didn't jump on him. But Hollow's third wasn't that shit either. Hollow's third was kind of that too. So
Right. Well, I think there's a lot of people who are saying that Danny wasn't direct towards him.
Danny's always all over the place, though.
But now I think the third round, Danny wanted to put himself out there to the public, like his personal, you know what I'm saying, his personal life, what he been going through.
Because everybody makes him a punchline. Everybody talks about,
yeah, so he
his
talking about
situation.
the shit that he going through. So he tell you about the shit he going through in real life. So I think that's what he used that third round based off of. He made his 2 rounds like, let me get these first 2 rounds out the way. If I can get 2 up, I'm gonna use this third round to talk to like the fans. Like even though I'm a battle rapper, I'm going through shit in real life. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the verge of losing my kids, but I still love battle rap. So it's like he expressing himself to the audience and to the fans in that third round.
I didn't think of it like that.
And we see a lot of that. We see a lot of that though. You know what I mean? It just.
But he really put his business out there, and that's what turned me off to it. But when he put it that way, I didn't think of it like that, bro.
You remember Daylight and Hoops?
Yeah, and when the perspective he put it in for me, that's what I get. That's what I get. I feel you, bro.
So sometimes it just depends on, like when I tell somebody you're not being direct, it's when they just have a bunch of filler bars and it's just some random bars. You're just spitting them. When Danny he was really talking to Hollow, but he was talking to Hollow in front of, so everybody can hear it, everybody can hear what he's saying. And it was a message to him, but it was also a message to the world. Like, I'm a normal person. You know what I mean? Y'all want to go out here and that's cool, but family issues, all this, it was really put together nicely. Now, the third could be a debatable for me. You know what I mean? The first clear. Again, I might have to watch the second and third again, but I'm got it debatable on the third because I just felt like even though he wasn't directed to Hollow, he was really spitting some real shit. It's just like when Geechee spits his third. It's normally not really directed towards his opponent. He's really talking about what's in the hood type shit and those type of things. And everybody clearly just gives him that third round automatically, even in predictions and everything. You listen to these predictions,
it's the relatability.
Right.
It's the relatability.
Right. So they automatically give that person like Geechee the third because they know he's gonna talk that real shit. Well, that's what Danny kind of did. He just talked that real shit, but it just happened to be with him. You know what I mean? So it just depends on different people's ways.
And that's how it weighed on me in a reverse effect because I'm looking at it like everybody go through shit, Danny. Like what the fuck? And it's two chokes from Danny out of a million
Three.
battles. Like
It's
nigga, I'm
three
not.
back to back.
Oh, three. Oh my god. Even
But
so,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
million
yeah,
battles,
yeah.
nigga,
That's a
and
fact.
Danny.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's why
That's a
I'm
fact.
like, Danny,
But see,
I hear you going through shit.
I think it's just because they were so close together. Like he was going like back to
Yeah,
back with it. I think that's
And
the
then
only problem.
and then with the Hollow battle, now that he explained everything that he was going through, you could tell by the material in his past battles that he choked in. He had so much stuff going on in his personal life, but he still was trying to provide the battle rap. So like, if your mind ain't clear, that shit can fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because this is battle rap at the end of the day, but your family. You know what I'm saying? Your kids is your kids.
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So
fact.
And that's
I
what he's
gotta get,
doing this
I
shit
gotta,
I get
for.
that.
This battle
yeah.
rap, he's doing this battle rap for his kids and trying to raise his family. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
So
that's why I said when he put that in perspective like that, and I really look back because I was there for the franchise one, and that was that was bad. But he still he still had a battle the week after that, or no, the next day he had
Very
a
dangerous.
disaster. The next day he had and he does that week after weekend. And now when
yeah,
I look at it and he put that in perspective for me, it's like that's what he was doing it for. Fuck, I get it now.
yeah.
I get it. I get it.
So yeah, I'm gonna watch the battle again.
I
I'm
am
not
too.
mad if anybody got Hollow winning. This is pretty good battle. I would rather been a little bit more um classical. What I mean by that, like I felt like I got the battle, but I don't feel all the way complete.
We didn't get the
I,
right setting for it.
what I don't know if that's I don't I don't know. Like I feel like these two, the caliber of these guys, what
If it
made it a really great battle.
say if it
I
had been
feel
like a
you.
Smack Volume series, Smack Volume part,
If
Like
it
it was
was on,
good, not great, and it should have been great.
but even if it was on that platform, if the content they had, I think I would still felt the same.
oh,
Mm.
okay, okay.
You know what I mean? I think it was just what they gave us. Maybe because the rounds were short, because it was like 24-minute battle or some shit like
24
that.
minutes.
Yeah,
So, but
I,
I like the battle. I'm not nitpicking it. You know what I
no,
mean?
no, no, I see what you're saying. You saying for the type of caliber MCs, we should be this should be like a classic,
Yeah,
right. Off
hands
real.
down classic, off real.
right,
We should be like, yo, this is a classic. Debatable 2-1 either way, you know what I'm saying? But
right.
the consensus is a lot of people got Danny, you know what I'm saying? It's like I say 60-40 or 65-35, something like that. It's like kind of been up in the air, like between Twitter and the recaps.
I feel that. I
Yeah,
feel that. And the thing, like Danny to me, I'm just glad Hollow ain't that bad of a nigga because he could have really dogged him for that on that angle. He could have really took him to school for that shit, bro, and just harped on it bad, and he didn't. And I just that's my negative for him, even after the perspective being changed for me, and I am gonna watch this again based on that. Uh, is it had it been anybody else, had it been an Arsenal that'll flip and disrespect your whole, man, he could have ended your ass. Man. He could have, I mean, that would have been it for you.
yeah,
But
yeah.
and he put himself out there for that to happen, and that to me is the negative there. Like you didn't even have to do that, and but you sacrificed for your fans, and that's what I'm taking from his perspective. So that's why I'm like, hell yeah, I feel that.
But
But
I'm glad Hollow gave him a shot though. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad a vet gave Danny a shot for decided disaster. Like
Yeah,
he still got battle
yeah,
people he can battle right now. You got Iron, you know what I'm saying? He can battle Arsenal. He can you know what I'm saying, Lux down the line somewhere, Daylight. So like, you know what I'm saying, out of all the people, Hollow gave him the shot, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying I just want to give Hollow a shout out for, you know what I'm saying, appreciating Danny hard work and giving him a shot. Because Danny get everybody shots. So you know
everybody,
everybody.
everybody. And to me, I don't know what it is. I don't know why everybody looks at Danny like he's this fucking, like he's a joke or some shit. I don't know what it is. Is it some kind of inside joke I'm missing? Because the nigga
Nah,
fired.
it's just been that shit from the past. But I think now he earned everybody respect like the past year or two now. It took a while to get past that T-Rex thing and the whole corny angle and all this and that.
Yeah.
But they started to respect the bars and the content more. And it's like now the newer fans starting to fuck with Danny more. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? They kind of been fucking with him, but now they ain't got no choice but to fuck with him because the work
Like they
speaks for
tried to
itself.
slide the nigga off or something. I
Yeah,
don't know what it was, man.
They pick and choose. They pick and choose who they
they
want
pick and
to label
choose.
that
Yeah,
stick them and put that stigma on. You know what I mean? Verb to
that's a
this
fact.
day, the East Coast really don't fuck with Verb. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Till this day, what through that era with him going, grinding and building himself. Whoever came up in that era and to now, they don't fuck with Verb. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. You can see it at the Smack volume when he was getting no crowd reaction.
Yeah,
They didn't do his
that was bad.
showtime with him, no nothing. Like they don't fuck with him like that. But yet you can, and the showtime is a power move. This is just one of
Yeah,
his special moves.
Well,
And
and part of that to me, they gotta quit stacking them fucking NWX niggas, because that's when it
facts.
seems to be every time it's them, bro. Some shit happens every
People
time.
been saying that, yo.
yeah,
You
yeah,
got number like 10-1, yo. You feel me? Like,
Come
yo,
on,
plus,
niggas, like half of them already on the card any goddamn way. Come
and
on,
you got to
man.
think they +1, so you got 4 or 5 on the card. That's goddamn 10 people. Then you got Rain. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, goddamn, these ones coming out the woodwork.
yeah. They be
Right,
deep.
and it ain't just 10 people. It ain't just 10 more people for the ops, nigga. It's 10 less people for you, because them niggas is hush, nigga.
Yeah,
They ain't saying shit.
yeah, yeah. And
God
Like
and
that
when
damn.
I
Rain
seen that, when I
too.
seen that, and I seen them, say get them the fuck out of here. That's not even a special move for me. Like for DNA, like that's just get them the fuck out of here. Get them shoes out of here. Your dusty, your beards out of here. That it's really nothing. The only get them the fuck out of here thing that was really monumental was when he
The
said
ill
get
will.
smacked the fuck out of here.
Yeah, the ill
Yeah,
will
you
one.
said I was gonna lose. That's
Yeah.
a fact.
So like, but with the showtimes, like there's like this legendary content
That's a fact.
behind Soul. It's I ride
I
up.
mean, right, to where we even know that that's coming. I'll ride up, nigga. We already know. We know.
Yeah.
That's
So it's
crazy.
like it was just crazy to see that, and I was like, damn, y'all still that petty. Like it's not like we got to get past that shit. Like you know what I mean?
But he owned that shit like a champion, though.
Yeah, he
That nigga
does.
owned that
He
shit.
does. He stands his ground. He stands in the square like he's supposed to. You know what
Yeah,
I
he
mean?
do.
A lot of Midwest. This is what people fail to realize. The Midwest guys, battlers, they pull up dolo or they pull up with their girl.
Facts.
Right.
Everywhere, nigga.
You know what I mean? So like they ain't coming with entourages unless they're in their own city or something. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
these niggas, a lot of East niggas be 90 deep for no reason. 90 deep. Like,
Just
nigga,
to
what the
yell.
fuck?
Just to
Yeah,
yell. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
talk that whatever shit. Yeah.
So yeah, man.
I,
I appreciate you, cause I know it's getting late. You're on my time. It's almost midnight and shit. I know
that's a
you got to
fact.
work in the morning.
That's a fact, too.
I appreciate you. You always welcome to. Hey Capo, let's do a show, nigga. What's up? Here we go. You know what
My
I mean?
nigga, man. Thank you.
Anytime you need to promote anything, just hit me. When you got your next battle in March, you just hit me. If you got URL and them hitting you up, hey, you know, man, just hit me so I can do some promo for you. You know what I mean?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm up. My platform is always open to the real one.
My nigga.
You know
My
what I
nigga.
mean?
Already.
Um,
Already.
so Tell the wifey hello, salute. You know what I
Miss
mean?
Kold, I got you. I got
Yeah, yeah. And also, tell the kids, hey, be good. Christmas is around the corner.
you. They better. They gonna get killed over here, nigga. We don't play that shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But
But
happy
nah, man.
holidays to you, sir. Merry motherfucking Christmas.
Thank you.
2020's coming around next week. Hopefully, this is gonna be a better year for everybody, bruh. I'm gonna. Matter of fact, hey, Killer Chef, remind me to talk to Bull.
All right.
Hear me and remind me, and then write those names down that Ice said, right? And yeah, got you.
But shit, hey man, whatever
Because
y'all can do.
my other co-host is throwing an event in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah, North Carolina. No, he might have it in Atlanta. He might have it in Atlanta.
Oh,
That's the last time
hey.
I checked. He said Atlanta. He was
Oh, okay.
debating. He was debating North Carolina or Atlanta. I was like, shit, have it in Atlanta. You know what I mean? It don't matter wherever he's gonna
Yeah,
have
I'm
it.
gonna say that.
It's gonna be next year also. But
Mm.
he's looking for a couple of more to fill the spots, and I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow and shit. Because we got a show in the morning, and I'll be able to talk to him before we get on.
I appreciate that, cuz man, just having me on the show, period. I appreciate that.
But
Any
nah,
connections you can help me with.
of course, man. Like, bruh, you're the homie. You know what I mean? And I am a supporter of you. I want you to do great. You know what I
Thank
mean? And I want to feel proud that I met this guy. I've been on his journey with him, watching and seeing what he's doing. And he has talent. It's just these leagues need to grab you, put you in a position where you can transcend to the battle rap culture.
for a million, man. That's what I
And
want, man.
until
No
that
matter.
happens, we gonna be on their heels.
My nigga. My nigga.
I'm gonna tweet ARP in the morning. I'm like, hey nigga.
So,
Cause I tweeted him before I even found out the Eyse Kold and Saint Mike, right? I tweeted him and was like, hey, I need to see Eyse Kold and Saint Mike on the RBA stage. He retweeted back. It was like, salute, homie. So I was thinking that was going to happen, but it didn't happen, and then it happened over here, which is good. It still happened, but I'm gonna have to keep on pressing. I'm like, hey, you need
hey,
it.
it comes with the demand, bro. And I'm gonna try to create that demand for the people, bro. Real
That's
1
a fact.
million, bro.
That's a fact. But tell
Man,
everybody
thank y'all for having me on.
tell
I
everybody how
appreciate
to
you,
get in
cuz.
contact with you, like follow you on social media, things like that.
Already. It's at Eyse Kold on all platforms. That's EYSEKOLD. Eventually you'll see everything. Shout out Capo the Don. Shout out Capology Facts. I appreciate
Fact,
y'all and Hold the
fact.
Cell Radio. Y'all the truth, man. Thank
No problem, bro. You be careful. Stay up in them streets, okay?
you.
And
Oh
you
shit.
stay in the
Already. I'm at the
house.
job site, cuz. Y'all need to be safe.
Fact,
That's all I do, nigga. All I
fact.
do. Y'all need to stay safe, girl.
Hey, happy holidays, sir.
Happy holidays to y'all. Thank you.
That's a fact.